des comment? Putain. On en a plein.
Allô? Allô, Taco? Logiquement. Non, mec, là, je regarde la finale Coupe du Monde. Je fais un live pour la finale Coupe du Monde. J'entraîne le... T'as dit quoi, en quoi? Mais non, Fortnite. Je regarde. Logiquement. En bac. En bac, logiquement. Logiquement. Raph, tu pues la merde. La vie de ma mère, je t'insultais ta mère, t'as que j'étais ton frère. Ouais. Logiquement, on roll back. Logiquement, on roll back. J'arrive, je te nique, je te retourne dans le lit, t'as cru que j'étais ton frère, la vie de ma mère, je t'insultais ta mère. Ouais, la vie de ma mère, je t'insultais ta mère, t'as cru que j'étais ton père. Ouais, ferme ta gueule, ma gueule, tu peux de la gueule. Ouais, logiquement, dédicace à Aaron. Je nique la... Logiquement. Attends, je regarde le tournoi, ils sont 51 dans une petite zone. Ils sont en duo. Là, je regarde NXZ. Squeezie. NXX. Squeezie. Il reste que 4. En plus, c'est Europe. Ok, c'est Europe, alors c'est les Français, ça.
Ah ouais.
Ah, un coup j'avais regardé le stream Vato et le stream Sky. Non mais je suis sur ma play. Tu sais, tu vas dans le salon et t'appuies là et tu vois le... C'est je monte sur la chatte à ma meuf. Non, c'est OFC. Écrit Samot. C-A-M. Ouais, C-A-M-M-O-T. Et tu vas venir et tu viens sur mon live. Bah, moi c'est écrit je monte sur la chatte à ma meuf avec un lama. Et là il y a un extase, il regarde le stream bateau. Logiquement. Mais quand j'ai un gif. Quoi? J'en ai 152. Non, j'en ai 400. 441. Quoi? Écrit Samot. C-A-M-O-T. Ah non, écrit OFC Game. OFC Game. Vitalité. OFC. Non, OFC Game. Bien, va sur mon live sur la play. Tu vas dans la vocale. Logiquement, je vais te niquer, tu vas rien comprendre la vie. T'as que j'étais ton frère. Logiquement. La vie de ma meuf, je t'appelle. Finale Coupe du Monde. Regarde, logiquement. Regarde, logiquement.
suis rendu.
Logiquement. Mais la vie de ma mère, c'était ta mère, j'ai grité ton père. J'arrive sur la terre. J'arrive sur... Marque un commentaire et abonne-toi à ma chaîne et marque un commentaire. Tu marques quoi comme commentaire? Mais la vie de ma mère, je t'assure de ta mère, t'as que j'étais ton père, vas-y, stop. Allô, petit, vas-y, stop. Ta gueule. Mais ta gueule aussi. Tu t'es abonné? Tu t'abonnes, je m'abonne à ta chaîne. T'as pas de chaîne? Ok. Logiquement. La vie de ma mère, c'est ainsi de ta mère, que j'étais ton père, vas-y. T'as vu, tu vois la finale? Moi, je regarde la finale. Alors, on est sur l'écran à personne, les gars. La zone, elle est très petite et il reste pas mal de monde, les potes. Chez le commentateur. Voilà, les potes. Alors, il a et ça shoot. On est sur l'écran de Ibo, les potes. Alors, Ibo, qui a un stuff pompe à air. Et c'est fini, parfouré légendaire, les potes. Déjà, lui, il a combien de kills? 5 kills. GG, mec, 5 kills. Voilà, regardez les cas, c'est très important. Yo, le mec, le deuxième mec qui vient de venir sur le live, n'hésite pas à t'abonner. On est avec Zako. On commente la finale. Ok, alors on est sur la énergie Benji. Alors lui là, j'espère qu'il va gagner. Ça tire. Et il s'est fait shoot les potes. Il a 0 de construct. Non, il a 135 de construct. Ah, ça reprend des nouvelles pop pour se mettre bien. Ça attend que le bleuvage finisse. Et ça s'est pris une balle de snipe. Oh là là. Il s'est pris une putain de balle de snipe, les potes. La vie de ma mère, putain de logiquement, quand j'arrive, je nique ta rate. Tu fais le foot, tu te mens, pas la vie. Mais la vie, je vais arrêter, j'ai pas compris. Tout compris, agir de façon pas. Alors les potes, c'est très serré, les potes, du côté de... On est sur le côté de Kilox Mirox, un joueur très performance. Ouais, c'est bon toi. Ah, c'est bon. C'est mon premier live là. Alors comme toi. Là, je dirais que c'est pas mon. J'ai quand même un joueur très fort, les potes. Alors ils vont décaler avec un tremplin, les potes, pour aller rusher notre team, et ça se fait shoot en l'air, les potes. Ça se crée une base vers la zone. C'est très intelligent de la part de coller Nirox. Alors ça touche 2 x 5 et ça fait 21 inter. Logiquement, un joueur très fort, et ça modifie le double construct et ça a mis une tête très performance. Et ça se met à terre, les potes, ça se met à terre du côté de Colox Nicot, que le joueur français, le string Skype, prend le kill. Et le string Skype et Vato, je suis sur leur écran. Ah, tous les mecs, ok toi. Il y a un mec qui campe toi. Regarde là-bas. Il campe ou ça bug? Non, ça bug, je crois. Lui s'est fait tuer lui. Et Benji qui prend le kill, un triple performance de sa part les potes. Logiquement les potes, il a 100, il a 200 HP de sa part les potes. Il peut grave faire top 1. Il peut grave faire top 1. Il y a un kill, c'est pas ouf mais quand même, hein. C'est le top 1 qui compte et c'est les points. C'est vraiment les points qui comptent. Il a 54 points. Il est peut-être dans les troisièmes, je sais pas, mais voilà. Alors après, il a le joueur très performance. Très performance. T'es bête d'où c'est qui dit t'es bête à moi? Ah, est-ce que t'es dans la vocale? Marie, il y a un mec dans... Il a dit t'es bête. Est-ce que t'es dans la vocale et dis-moi t'es qui? Dans la vocale. C'est sûr c'est l'autre. C'est sûr que c'est ton pote, l'autre mec là. Logiquement. Alors on est sur le joueur secrète les potes. Alors il y a secrète. Alors dans la team de mon crâne. Alors Marie, t'es qui dans le live? Attends, il y a un mec qui m'invite dans une vocale, je reviens. Allô Zach? Allô Zachary?
Oui, allô.
Ou allô?
Oui, tranquille.
Tranquille. Non mais mec, là je regarde la finale. Dans le salon. Je fais un live, je suis le commentateur. Tu veux quoi? Tu joues? Ouais, je fais un live. On va le voir. On va le voir, tu verras.
Attends, mec, mon téléphone est bloqué.
Tu sais, tu peux aller sur la paye, le voir sur la paye. Tu vas dans la vocale. Bon, bah les couilles, hey, t'es fâché toi, tu te calmes hein. Tais-toi grand-mère. Arthur il vient de rentrer dans la team. J'ai fait les tests. Quoi? Attends, ouais. Zachary, attends, je reviens. Putain, secrète, la team secrète qui a gagné les potes. T'as comme mon Graal. GG.
Alors tranquille Ketan. Tranquille le petit monsieur là, qui fait n'importe quoi en classe. Ketan. Ah tchalala. Ah tchalala. Vas-y arrête-toi. Ah bah vas-y c'est bon, c'est trop bien. Yo 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 yo. Hey Ketan.
Y'a pas un Ketan mec. Il est parti en bas. Allô, mon frère, il est parti en bas.
Ok.
Ketan, il est parti en bas.
C'est qui hein? Oh, c'est mon skin. Trop bien quoi. Ah oui. On ça le c'est. Attends, il reste encore des fois. Allô, Ketan.
Allô?
Allô.
Allô?
Oh, allô.
Mon frère est parti en bas, Ketan.
Tu fais quoi?
Je sais pas, il prend une saucisse. Parce qu'on fait un
Tu
barbecue.
fais quoi?
Il prend une saucisse, on fait un barbecue. Tu m'entends?
Bah ouais.
Alors, t'as fait l'appeler. Ketan! 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 Putain. Allô, mon frère l'a dit, attends demain, tu peux faire des gains pour l'instant.
De quoi il a dit quoi?
Il a dit, attends demain, tu peux faire des gains pour l'instant.
Vas-y, je te rejoins.
Au revoir. Après, tu pourras jouer avec moi, avec c'est Esalmiro 84 et Dembélé SD. Parce que je le ferai, tu me connais. Tu le feras à Dembélé. Tu le feras à Ketan.
Ah, je sais.
Putain. Vas-y, mais il faut qu'il soit dans la zone, ouais, tu... Au revoir, mec. Je vais manger aussi.
Looks like Napa is down at the moment. MXR moving up on the highest priority ground right now. There might be someone higher than actually at the moment. Heiko and Johnny Boy on the bottom as well with Cazorla. We'll see what they can do. MXR is going to be controlling this fight at the moment. Heiko, these chuck splashes coming down from Johnny Boy and Cazorla. There's so many to use amongst themselves. They're finally going to run out. They're going to be a little bit late on the storm. Heiko going down. Johnny Boy and Cazorla are going to be fighting it out against each other as well. MXR is going to be pressured from the top. Johnny Boy goes down. Cazorla now has to avenge his dual partner and see what can be done here. Both people taking slow picks. MXR coming down, but the heavy sniper is not enough as Cazorla wins that game out all the way, tarping in from that low ground position, making sure he pops off at the right moment, making the best decisions possible, clutching out that game for his dual partner.
It was all about the jump splashes. He called it early, but he went, he hung out on the low ground, and even though he got the siphon, EMXR was not able to close out the match just because he held zone, had the chug splashes, and then everything he needed. And that's something, again, a new mechanic you can throw, you can use on your teammate, but because it's instantaneous HP, it changes what has now kind of been something that's been really solid in the meta for a long time. When you get to endgame, you know, hey, like, if a person has a campfire plus stages, I can do this. Or if I take one tick, I'm going to make it out. Or, hey, if I get a siphon under 50 HP, like, I'm guaranteed to close this match out. But it's just not enough. And now we're going to throw it back into the studio to Zeke.
Thank you guys so much, man. European action just never disappoints. Again, so I'm describing the chug splash recent edition. I think there's still more to this we haven't seen. I think players are still kind of developing strategies with it, and I want to see how they continue to improve upon using that splash. Now, of course, guys, before we go to break, let's take a look at the standings together. Let's get a sense of where things are, because we're moving into this final block of games. Right now, as it stands, the Lestream duo of Sky and Vato are sitting in that #1 spot. Now, you have talked about this, all right? You said these guys have been edged out several times, and the most recent time was to the Solary entire squad.
Yep.
You got to think they want revenge, right? They want in.
Yeah, in week 6 it was Hunter, Kinstar, and Airwalks and Nikov. And in week 8 it was, of course, Hunter and Kinstar again.
Yep.
But I mean, 2 duos weeks in a row, they got 9th place. Finally, Skype had some success in week 9 in the solos, so it seems that that success is carrying through here. They have 3 games remaining, 65 points, and this is just awesome there. Of course, we look down the list as well. Y and TJ, they've been through, the entire 10 weeks we've been falling slightly. They're almost pushing up there, and of course, Y had some pop-off performances beforehand the World Cup even started, and then we watched Magis and I'm the Beast. Their performance there, we haven't seen too much of a movement here yet in that score, right? 62 points is where we left them off in that game, and they're still obviously probably playing. We'll see if that updates, if they move back into that first place. And then moving down the list, basically, so we have Wolfies and Rojo, they keep moving down and slowly going down. So there's 4 spots up for grabs. And something that's different though, no Stompy and Shinken, no Benji Fishy and Mr. Savage, they're down here right now, but they're not taking up these spots. So it is the top 4 that are going to be going through, and since queues are about to close, we're about to start getting into those final matches. This is looking like these guys right now are punching their ticket.
Well, what's scary too is striking distance from 10 to first is only 7 points. It's only 7 points. A straight up victory round is going to get you that 10-point threshold. If 1 elimination along the way, from 10th, you're jumping into contest #1. So we'll have to see how things unfold, but for now, Fortnite game, we are going to go to a short break, get up, stretch legs, come right back though, because we have more Fortnite action after this.
Comment je peux mourir par ça? Bébé. Comment je fais pour moi faire ça? Ah, je peux.
Alright, Fortnite fam, we're here for week 9 of the Fortnite World Cup Online Open qualifiers. And just like this Cuddle Team leader, we are very excited to be here. The final week of solo competition. Hopefully start to take a bite out of the competition. And really keep it top notch. Codename Elf. Guys, are you ready for week 9, the finals day? Man, I just had a whole bag of cookies.
En gros, là, si je trouve une paille à Tilted, je suis un génie. Si je trouve pas de paille. Ah ouais, je suis en vocal avec Ketan. C'est pour petit manger.
We actually have a social producer that helps sift through all the tweets and all the incredible things you guys send us, and his name is Nick Brown.
Alright guys, my name is Nick Brown, and for the
Vas-y, tout le monde a acheté Pétinant.
I've been working as a social producer. So
Mais depuis qu'il y a Pétinant, tout le monde l'a acheté.
Casters say use the hashtag Fortnite World Cup, I'm the one who plays defense. to make sure that none of those cheeky tweets with
Voilà,
bad
maintenant qu'il
words
y a plus,
end
maintenant
up
qu'il y
on
a,
Facebook.
qu'il y a Christine dans la boutique, tout le monde l'a acheté. Oui. Oh, moi je fais tourner la map.
Let's go to the kitchen. Let's
Et
get
j'avais
ourselves
quitté
some
dessus.
food.
Yes.
We got some garlic bread. Is that chicken parmesan? Oh my God, it's chicken parm! Yes! You okay? Do I need to put this one back? Bro, they put garlic bread in for me today. I'm not gonna get pizzas. Come on.
What's up, Fortnite fam? It's Squints here, and recently we've been trying to level up the observing.
Non, vas-y, j'ai juste eu de la chance la première game.
Cool dynamic shots and keep them smooth and technically awesome. And let's share some of our favorite shots with you guys.
I can't imagine the weight that these competitors must feel on their shoulders.
Whoa, okay.
Wow.
Seems like the observers are having a little bit of competition back there.
All right, observers, let's get it.
And then trying to challenge those fights, and that just freaked me out.
What? Speaking about something freaky.
There is Nick just above Chap's foot. That's apparently that's someone's name in Fortnite. You don't know about that, Jack? No. I mean, you really need to step up your competitive Fortnite knowledge. It's okay, though. It's Chap's foot. Like, physically, he plays, he's against you.
What's up? It's Monster D-Face. What's up? Yo, Monster. You know you're my favorite. Yeah. If I told you were my favorite, would you believe me? Probably not. We all know Sundown's his favorite day. That's a lie, dude. Right there. What?
It messes me up. You know, a lot of people ask me what the best part about replay is. It's got to be working next to GFX backup.
People ask me all the time what the best part about being a graphics operator is.
Someone here specifically that keeps the ball rolling no matter what happens. And his name is Jordan.
What's up, Fortnite fam? My name's Jordan, and I'm the production manager on the Fortnite World Cup Online Open. My job includes making sure the production happens smoothly, handling staffing, catering, any technical issues that may arise, making sure everyone else is doing their job.
He's really good at stuff.
We're on a break and
Non, je veux pas ça, quoi. Ils sont tous nuls, comme par ça, je peux me mettre. Voilà, ils sont tous nuls, comme par ça, je me fais tuer par des zombies. En vrai, on va se faire 60 coups, on dit très spell. Donc, ils ont spoilé ça.
It's over, weekend's done, goodbye!
Ah, on va stop ça, toi. Allô.
Welcome back, Fortnite fam, to week 10 of the Fortnite World Cup Online Open qualifiers. My name is Cookie Face. We've gotten into a little bit of the European action. We're playing duos today. I know I'm excited to see how everyone fares. We only have a few more spots left in New York at the end of July. So without further ado, I want to get into more games, but in order to do that, I need some casters. I got Zeke, I got Bala, boy. Take it away.
Thanks so much, Cookie. We are here. Can't stress this enough. This is the final week. This is it, week 10. Final opportunity, the final chance for players to earn a spot in the World Cup Finals in New York City. It cannot be more stressful than this.
No, it can't. There's only 4 spots up for grabs in the EU, and we're already seeing this story shape up. Skype and Basso might be making that last-second clutch into New York City. But let's get into action because we have to figure out who is going to be left standing when the dust is all settled. So let's get into games.
Here we go. The first game of blocks. Don't forget, it was 2 times, very, very close to being all wrapped up. Then we're going to have a little bit of extra time to just make sure everyone gets all their games through and completed. Don't forget it's 3-hour window or 10 matches, whichever comes first. Hopping on here with Kiklos, Zeke and his partner, Swats. 4 elimination between them. 41 players remaining in the current lobby with 22 duos still left. Look at this circle right now.
It's going over that entire ravine there at the bridge in the middle.
Oh,
So kind of a little bit of a treacherous path, but I can already see it just based on the stances of some of these players are taking. They're ready to hop over with the launch pads or shadow bombs or whatever they might be using, and to get in that half in, half out, which is positioned right on that big hill with the, you know, the tree of life, as I call it.
Yeah, that's one that I've taken. I just used to call it big tree, then I was like, oh, tree of life makes sense. But if you're watching the bottom right, you see all the triangles. They're already converging on the new safe zone. Nyrock's going to get ripped out of the air. Immediately, that is another elimination, and Swaz confirms it there. 5 between the duo now. And this is huge. Now, keep in mind, they're pretty separated, but, I mean, kickoff is in the baller, so you can kind of navigate as he needs to.
Yeah, but separation is, you know, what actually caused that elimination to go down onto Nyrock's Aqua.
Oh, the ball!
Oh, no, that is so sad to see. Just like he took out Aqua, he actually blew up his launch pad right before he managed to get on it. So Aqua going a little bit too fast, but here he's going a little bit too fast for his baller. And again, split from his teammate, just like he said, Zeke. Is he going to be able to find anything from here on this low ground position? A little bit tough.
You know, trying to divide and conquer, I mean, it can work for you, right? Like, if you've got the confidence, you've got the skill, you can absolutely make it work, but look how far away diagonally he is right now. I mean, you got to think this is the top 1%, right? Don't forget, the top 3,000 or 1,500 duos from the region move on to finals. Maybe you'll catch some people off guard, but for the large part, you're not going to catch many, like, incredible players off guard with that kind of tactic, right? Like, they're going to be looking, they're waiting, like, someone's going to do something cheeky here. I just feel like 4488, oh my God! Okay, listen, rest guard. Well, all right, I was going to say pull off another shot, he just beat me to the punch. It's like, Zeke, I got you, don't worry.
Infantry rifle being used right through the window, so strong at putting out those high damage numbers right away, taking down that duo. They're actually going to manage to snag the loot as well. Meanwhile, on the rest of the server, I did see Boyer and Crip. I saw Dementos in the lobby, so Boyer and Crip are one of those teams that a lot of people were looking forward to, you know, qualify for New York, but not have yet having those performances in this lobby. We'll see what they're able to do. Obviously, Hexguard and Refsguard are Hexcore, sorry, way on their way towards that top of the leaderboard.
Wesh.
So I believe, if I remember correctly,
Allô. Ouais. Quand tu sais que j'ai été manger? Tu fais quoi là?
Bon, là, je suis en solo, je suis personne.
T'as le skin secret toi?
Quoi, t'es là?
Ouais.
Là, dans le skin secret?
Ouais. Ouais, je l'ai vraiment. Faut trouver 90 plus décryptage. J'en ai trouvé 90. Bah ouais.
Tu vas devoir mettre pour le plus de décryptage.
Ok. Ok les potes, c'est déjà cette fin. Je vais reprendre un peu le live. Je ne peux pas ventilate. Désolé les potes.